What's up, everybody? The Crap Gamer here, the most compelling game-related YouTuber, and you damn well know it. Well, as you can tell by the title of this, it's The Order 1886 versus Gears of War. Now, Sony hasn't had too much luck with naming their software, or when the media or whoever names something a killer when it comes to comparing it to a Microsoft or Xbox game. And this dates back to Killzone being labeled as the Halo killer back in the day. Obviously, that's not the case. And then it was Haze that was going to be the Halo killer. Sony went out and actually got exclusive rights to that game. And people said, oh, Halo's dead. It's all Haze. All hail Haze. And we know how that turned out. And then it was, what was it? Drive Club was going to be the Forza killer, and some sites ran with that. It was hilarious. And then what happened, that game gets delayed a year, and then when it comes out, it's still broken, and there's still no PSN Plus, and the whole studio is pretty much laid off. And people were labeling the Order 1886 the Gears killer, and there's some similarities. Both of them are third-person cover-based shooters. They both have the same kind of, movement with the D-pad to use your weapons or smoke grenades or whatever. But obviously, Gears of War was last generation, and Order 1886 is this generation. It'd be foolish to compare graphics, because obviously the PS4 with 8 gigs of memory is going to have a graphical edge, being a generation above the Xbox 360, which had 512 megabit of memory. So we're not really going to compare the graphics, but what we can do is see that Gears of War still looks great. I went back and captured some footage from all 4 Gears games. It looks fantastic. The characters move better actually in Gears than they do in the Order 1886. There's more freedom, there's more movement. Most importantly, what you're going to notice is there's a lot of walking in the Order 1886. It's slow, it's boring, it's tedious. Gears, no lie, you play for 15 minutes, you're in multiple battles, there's exposition, but it's on the run, you've always got something to do, and I think that's why Gears is so loved by fans, and I think that it's kind of a bad idea for anybody to consider or have considered the Order 1886 a quote-unquote Gears of War killer, because Gears of War is its own thing. I mean, you have people that are still on the Xbox 360, a great thriving community, playing Gears every single day, and sometimes I even play it as well. And everybody knows I'm a big Xbox One fan. I spend most of my time there, but Gears of War is something unique, and when you look at what it brought to the table, it's going to be remembered. If you remember correctly, it brought that whole genre of cover-based third-person shooters that even games like Uncharted, when Uncharted 2 went online with multiplayer, kind of borrowed some aspects from that. There was also other games, even Mass Effect, when they got really good with the shooter and the cover-based aspect, borrowed from Gears of War. Any of those games that was using that cover-based system pretty much took that from Gears of War. And same thing with, they invented the whole Horde mode thing. Like, that wasn't really a thing if you think about it. I don't know how old some of you guys are, but Gears of War brought that to the people. And then everybody started doing it, and now it's like a popular thing. So when Gears of War launched, just imagine had they launched with a 4-hour campaign with no online, no co-op, and then people would say, hey, this game could have potential. Well, you know what? It launched with a longer campaign than that, with co-op and with online, and that's how you do it. You don't launch it, just shove your shit out there and say, oh, well, maybe next game. You know what I mean? That's not how you treat your fans. That's not how you treat gamers, in my opinion. And that's why Gears will always be better, even if it's not as graphically as appealing, better in every single way than the Order 1886. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section what you think is better. I'm interested to see how this turns out. Let me know. Comment, rate, subscribe, and rack 'em up. Thanks for watching. Crap Gamer, out.